we're back again. It's still COVID-19, so we're covered up. And I'm Lara. This is my daughter Sanya. Together we're vegan MamaNana. Today we're going to be doing some Christmas baking.
Definitely not going to be fat-free, but will be oil-free and vegan.
Well, it's the holiday season, so we're using nut butters and pretty much nut butters, almond flour, you know, things that do have fat in them.
Yeah.
So I'm going to be making a almond thumbprint cookie. What are you making, Sanya?
I'm going to be making a ginger cookie, and it has some candied ginger in it. So.
Oh, wow. That sounds really good.
Yeah, I'm excited about it.
And what kind of fat is in that?
Well, you could use any kind of nut butter, but I'm going to use sunflower seed butter.
Yeah. You know, I've heard that sunflower butter is really nice for people that have allergies to nuts.
That's true, because it's a seed.
Right, and it still has the oil in it, so that, you know, it substitutes for nut butters really well. All right.
Okay, let's get started.
We're going to get started here. With my little almond thumbprint cookies. So in here I have some oat flour and some baking powder and a little tiny bit of salt, and I've stirred that up real well. And here I have some almond butter. This is roasted creamy almond butter. That's very important. And I have some maple syrup that I put some vanilla in. And we will have the recipes all typed out for you. So I'm just stirring this together, and then I'm going to put it into this flour here.
Oh, I love almond butter.
It smells really good.
Much.
How nice that dough is. I don't know if you can tell, but it's stuck together really well. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to make some little balls. So I have a scoop here.
Are you going to put them right on the pan, Mom? Or not? Not yet? You roll them in sugar?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
We'll do the pan
So
later.
I'm just going to put them here.
Okay.
You could roll them in balls and roll them into the sugar.
Okay.
Coat them and then put them on the pan. I think they say around 2 inches apart.
Okay.
Not sure how many this will make. What do you think? Is that around a tablespoon?
I'd say it's a good healthy tablespoon.
A heaping tablespoon,
yes.
Maybe? And then we're just going to press them gently. Not too
smart.
much. Because, you know, this is a different kind of a dough than a regular cookie dough. I'm dipping the bottom in the sugar. I should probably be twisting it a tiny little bit too. That'll probably make a difference. Well, that one got a little thin on the edge. I want that to...
I like that one. That one's going to be mine.
Okay.
I like the super crispy pieces.
See, I'm not doing it evenly.
I've many times over the years burnt food or nearly burnt it, and I just developed or acquired a taste for it.
So I made a little thumbprint in each cookie, and now I'm just going to add a little bit of jam into that little thumbprint. That one got a little messy.
Again, that will be the one that I want because the jam will sort of caramelize on the
Mm,
outside.
oh, that's true.
And get crispy.
That's true.
I always eat the rejects.
It's something moms do, I think, you know?
Maybe so.
We don't want to waste things.
Right.
So these go into a 375-degree oven for around 10 minutes. And then you let them sit on the pan for 10 minutes. And then you remove them to a cooling rack to finish cooling.
Okay. These look so cute.
They do look cute,
And
don't
yummy.
they?
Mm-hmm.
Very festive
Mm-hmm.
for the holidays. So there you go. We'll go ahead and put
We'll
them
put
in
them
the
in the
oven.
oven. Okay, so I'm going to be making a ginger cookie, sunflower seed spread cookie. It's going to be gingery. I love ginger, especially around the holiday season. So this recipe calls for a flax egg, and we'll be using 1.5 tablespoons of flax meal with a 1/4 cup of water. So then you just mix that together and let it sit for a couple minutes and let it do its magic.
Yeah, it just gels right up.
Yeah. So there's your flax egg. Put that a little bit more in a minute. And then I'm going to just mix the dry ingredients together. It's just a little bit of flour, about 3 tablespoons of flour, some baking soda and baking powder. So I'll just mix these together. And I'm gonna bring the ginger in. So I'm gonna be using some coconut sugar. We're gonna add the flax egg in there. The sunflower butter. I buy this at Trader Joe's and I buy the unsweetened one. So then I'm gonna also add the date syrup. Okay, so we let the dough chill for about 30 minutes. And then you're just going to take a cookie scoop and get your little balls. Now this dough is a little stickier than the other one, than Mom's dough. And roll it in sugar, just like so. And place onto your cookie sheet.
All right.
Okay, so we've just smashed the cookies down gently so they don't stick too much. What I have here are little candied ginger bits. I just bought the candied ginger, I think at Whole Foods, or you can get it at any of your local health food stores.
Yeah, Trader Joe's has
Trader
it too.
Joe's has it too, of course. And then I just kind of cut it up into bits, and I'm just gonna, maybe, yeah, help me out, Mama. I'm thinking probably about 3 to 4, maybe 3 on each. So we'll put these in the oven at 350 and for about 10 minutes. They've been cooling, and it's time to taste. We've been nibbling.
This is a really good recipe. I like this one.
Cheers.
Cheers. And cheers to you too.
Oh my gosh.
That's really
Yummy.
good.
Ready?
I'm ready.
Okay, I'll taste the same one as you.
Okay. All right. So
Well, I mean, we already sampled.
here are
but...
our almond thumbprints.
So good.
They are good.
Mm-hmm.
They remind me of there was a recipe called Sandy's a long time ago,
Mm-hmm.
and that's what these remind me of.
Mm-hmm.
They're good.
Very tasty. I love this eggnog latte. Almond nog latte. That's hard to say.
That's really good. I never would have thought.
So tasty. I'm gonna go ahead and nibble into the ginger cookie.
Okay. Those are really good.
They're really tasty.
Very
So,
nice. Perfect.
Happy holidays to all of
Yes.
you.
And a
Hope
happy,
you have a beautiful
and happy New Year.
New Year and holidays during these trying times. 1 year out of our lives, and hopefully next year we'll all be able to spend more time together.
Yeah. And all the things that we've learned, you know. It's been an interesting year.
Cheers to all of you, and we'll see you next year, 2021.
Bye-bye.
Bye.